I'ma need safety. Tell the op can't snake me. Ray gun off safety. My girl so tasty. Tell the
entrepreneur. I think that's what I chose. What did I choose to name this? Let's see. Oh, so the name of this series is The Order of Entrepreneur. And the first step, oh, and let's cut that back.
He's supreme with the sound through the stereo. So turn it up loud when you hearing us. We live and it's good in your area. My mama proud, she tearing up and it's going down.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Kimberly Faye, Life in the Balance. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks to be exact that I've been gone. I've been so busy trying to juggle everything, as in learning something new, to possibly do a career change, which is graphic design. Also working, because I work full time, focusing on my weight and trying to get in shape, and I am down a few pounds, so I'm excited about that, and working out. So it's just been like so much, and I'm trying to figure out where YouTube fits in on a daily. And also I've been trying to figure out like what my platform is. What do I want my platform to be? Like, obviously I love the lifestyle, hair and beauty, but I also am a huge advocate for entrepreneurship, and I've started 2 businesses already, and I just feel like I have a lot of insight and a lot of knowledge about what steps that you should take. So this will be a series, and today will be, the name of this series is The Order of Entrepreneur and the Steps That You Should Take. And these are all my opinion. Everyone has their own opinions and have taken their own steps to become an entrepreneur, and what they decided, that what came first to them. And each business that I started, the steps were different, but I've grown too to realize what steps should come first. And this last business that I did, which was a baby boutique brand called Mama Llama, and I learned so much doing this, like so much, and I would just love to share it with you guys and give you a series of tips that you should take along your entrepreneurship journey. So the first step is figure out what you want to do or sell. Now that is critical, because how are you going to be an entrepreneur if you don't know what you want to do? So I think you should definitely figure that out. And it's great to just brainstorm. If you just, like, if the first thought is like, I know I want to become an entrepreneur, but don't know what I want to do, that's fine. You can literally get a piece of paper and a pen and just brainstorm of what you're good at, what you think the market is missing, or what you think the market can improve on. And I think that's very important on figuring out what you should do or sell, because you also don't want to make everything so too broad. So let me get my notebook out, because I have like some tips, but I want to make it into a series, so I'm definitely not going to go into deep detail, because that'll be in the next video. But yeah, so figure out what you want to do and what you want to sell, or what you want to do or what you want to sell. And then the next step is, step 2 is identify a problem in the market and try to fix it. Which goes back to step 1. It's like, once you figure out what you want to do, make sure you're solving an issue or bringing something new that people want. Because if you do something that's too broad and people don't really want it, then it's going to be very hard for you to get that out, and very hard for your business to be successful. So make sure you identify a problem and try to fix it. Step 3 is, once you have an idea, follow up with market research. And honestly, like, you will be researching from the beginning of you get your idea. You should be researching constantly. When I mean constantly, every day you should be doing research, figuring out how you can improve this, what makes you different from other people. If you're bringing in the same thing, what makes you better? Why should I buy from you? So that'll be step number 3. Step number 4 is figure out figure out a name for your product or company. And this is very crucial too, because you want a name that's catchy, that people will, gravitate towards. So figure out a name or a name for your product. Step 5 is write out a business plan and structure. Now, my first business I made, I did not have a business plan. I was just like, oh, I'm just going to make cupcakes, and that's the plan, which is a fine plan, but you should still have something written out. And the crazy thing is that people don't need a 5-page paper plan. Like, I read somewhere where it was like, you can write your plan on a napkin, and that can be your business plan. But write out something. Write out what the structure of your business is going to be. Step 6 is register your business. And that's just basically registering your name with your state. Very easy. Go to your government website and it'll have like a link where it says like register name, register business. Next step is number 7, and get a tax ID number, which is also called your EIN number. Very easy, but that's going to help you with your tax information, which you want to be in a legal position. So you definitely want to do that. Don't forget to do that, especially if you're selling anything. Step number 8 is start a marketing strategy. This is very crucial as well, because without a strategy, you're going to not succeed. And it's cut and dry. You won't succeed without a marketing strategy. Marketing is very digital these days. So Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, wherever anyone can see you, because everyone is holding a phone. So that's paint from when I did arts and craft, but everyone is holding a phone. So that's what you want. You want to get your marketing to people who hold their phone, which is majority of the world. So make sure you have a marketing strategy. And that is something that's very hard to do on your own if you didn't study marketing. So you can always go other avenues and hire a marketer. And I'll get into that in the next video. Now, your step number 9 is calculate your entire cost. And I cannot express this enough.
Calculate your entire cost.
A lot of people go into business and think that, oh, I'm just going to need to pay for the product only. No, because you need to pay for shipping. You need to figure out what the shipping is. You need to also pay for packaging. You need to pay for the marketing, because that's not cheap. You think it is. Just because you can get an Instagram and log in, you still have to pay for ads or whatever avenue you may go. So calculate that entire cost. And that will take time, because you will have to take a deep look into your business plan and what you want to do as far as like materials and stuff. And I'll get into that in the next video as well. But yes, you want to make sure that you are calculating every piece of your business. Every cent needs to be calculated, because you don't want to fall short. And I ran into that, so I definitely know. And it's not fun, because you think that you have enough money and you don't, especially if you're funding things on your own. That's hard. So make sure you calculate everything. My next step is step 10. And this is, my last step is start social media platforms, which I already said before, is like that's where you're gonna find a lot of your marketing is on social media. So start those platforms with the name once you come up with the name. And then I actually left one out, because that's because I wanted to only do 10, but I'm gonna leave it with this last one because it goes with the first point, is read books, and I have plenty to recommend, so I will be recommending those books on the next video of all the books that I read that I feel like are so beneficial to being successful in your business. And then I also will give you an insight on what my businesses were on my next video. But I just want you guys to have something to start your entrepreneurship journey. And I think this would be a great starting point. And if you have any questions, comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And I'm so happy for the followers that I do have. I'm happy that you guys have stuck with me so far. I'm trying to be as consistent as I possibly can. So I really appreciate your patience with me. I think that one video a week right now is the best I can do. Because it's so like doing everything myself. I just got so many things going on. But I do want to say I will be doing Vlogmas, which is coming up. I've always wanted to do that. So give me some ideas on what you would like to see in Vlogmas, which is only a few months away. I mean, not months, a few weeks away. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, so I'm going to leave you guys with that. And are you ready to become an entrepreneur? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Are you ready? Because if so, buckle up, baby, because we're doing this together, and I'm going to guide you to the right way. Is that right? I'm going to guide you to where you need to be a successful entrepreneur. I'm here for you, girl and guy. I'm here for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and share my video. I hope you will come and sit down with me next week. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I'ma need safety. Tell her I can't snake me. Ray gun off safety. My girl so tasty. Tell her